Alright, just let me know if you can't hear it. Anyways, Dave the Diver. Here it is. Now that I've messed around with the settings a bit. Stupid touchscreen. Now I'm touching stuff on the phone, and it's changing things that I don't want it to change. Good. Alright. Hang on. Let me restart. Let me restart the game and see if that'll fix it. Oh, you know why? It's because OBS is changing settings again. Again. And making it to where my headset is not playing the audio through the stream. I sure like it whenever things change on their own. That's great. That's always good. That's always fun, you know. I can't tell you how many times people have said, "Boy howdy, I am glad that the PC changed the settings on its own without me saying." Yeah, that's you know, because usability, we don't need usability. What we need is Chrome and boring visuals. That's the future. That and, you know, AI giving us medical advice. Anyway, let's start it. All right, there it goes. Good. Yeah. No, I already know about all this. You ain't gotta give me that long of a warning. Dave the Diver, here we go. Like I said, I played, I want to say most of this game, but since I played it, which was, it had to have been about a year by now, it's had some DLC since then. It's actually crossed over with another game called Dredge, which is like a survival horror fishing game. I'll have to play that on stream sometime. That's a really fun game. That and there was some Godzilla DLC that also came out, so I'm really curious about that. This game makes me hungry every time because it's like it's all about sushi. Just double checking, making sure this is good. Okay, yeah. See, I'm all paranoid because OBS is changing things now. I'm gonna skip this part because it's mostly just credits at this point. But we fly over there. That's what you need now. The credits go on for a little bit. It's like, it's got an intro credit thing. Alright, here we are. Oh, Dave, you got here quickly. I don't know why I pictured Dave having like a voice like, well, I was told to hurry here, but I was on vacation, you know. So, where's the sushi at? Don't rush yourself. Have a look around. Look at this giant blue hole. I've never seen anything like this. Oh, is it a little loud? Okay, I can turn it down some. I can't tell. There's no option to make it not play. See, normally it's like, oh, it's good that games mute themselves whenever they lose focus, but it's like, in this case, it's like, holy cow. I can turn it down in game settings too. In a second, after this. It's not just the size. Every time you enter the giant blue hole, the terrain and ecology changes, which means this could be an incredible business opportunity. What kind of business? Well, we can discuss that later. I heard you took a break from diving. How about warming up? I'll goad you from here. Go ahead and go on in. I don't have a good feeling about this. Is it all? Just let me know if the audio's wonky or anything from here. I'll turn it down to in-game too, just to make sure. Alright. I'll turn it 80's probably good. Okay. First of all, I appreciate a game that has a very rotund, like, pretty obese guy as the main character. It's kind of great. The exact opposite of a swimmer's body, but he's our man. I hope you're ready for the music that's gonna be stuck in my head for weeks again. There we go. Nice form. Alright, how about try stretching out a bit. Try moving to that marked area. With LT you can move quickly, but remember this speeds up oxygen consumption. So yeah, that does let you speed. That's your dash. Looks like your skills are intact. Your moves are as nimble as a freshwater snail. Freshwater snail. Now let's practice using the weapon you'll need in contingencies, the dive knife. You can try using the survival knife on small fish. You can use the B button. Yep, swat, swat, swat. Well done, smooth and quick. All good? Alright, great. And finally, you haven't forgotten how to use the harpoon, have you? The harpoon? Well, I haven't used one in a long time. You aim first and then... yeah, it looks like it needs some practice. Let's try using the harpoon to catch, let's say, 3 fish. Aim with A and fire with right trigger. Now try it out yourself. So this is how it goes. It's a 2D game, but it's got some nice like 2.5D visuals. And the main play of the game is to harpoon fish. So let's get us a... Sorry, Dory, you're first. No, you're not. I missed. You can play this with a keyboard and mouse, but I prefer it with a controller because there's a lot of like button presses and such. So pretty straightforward. You can even get these little tiny fish. I think that should get you back on track in no time. All right, come back up to the boat. That's automatic. Just tutorial section. So that's the main gameplay loop, but of course there's a lot more to it. It gets real good if you like doing little business things and a little bit of fishing. And I'm a sucker for fishing games. Just ask my friends. Growing up in the South, I'd like my fishing. Coming from a dad who's a fisherman. But I digest, which is good, because we're going to have sushi later. Okay, now that you got the hang of it, let's get down to business. Dave, you love sushi, right? Oh, for sure. That's soft fish meat with oily rice. Oh, man, it's just the best. Aha! Well, listen up. I have a friend who's a sushi chef who left the business for a while. He has a bit of a sharp tongue and a slight temper, but he has one skill that I guarantee is unmatched in the world. It is right here that I started a restaurant with my friend that sells one-of-a-kind sushi. The sushi sold here is made from fresh fish caught in the blue hole, where fish from all over the world can be found. Don't you think people would just go nuts for it? I'm already craving it. Yeah, I bet. So, why don't you join in on this awesome venture as well? What do you say? I mean, I love eating, but I don't know a thing about cooking. Nothing to worry about. The restaurant's all ready. All you need to do is dive and get the ingredients. Doesn't sound too bad, right? Oh man, I don't know what happens if you decline. Play the game yourself to find out. So I can eat as much sushi as I want? Yeah, sure. You have to pay though. Oh, can't wait to check it out. The sushi restaurant is next to the blue hole. It's supposed to open tonight, but I'm not sure if it's ready. Let's go have a chat at the restaurant. I love his name, Cobra. It just like exudes backstory. Alright, go sushi. That's me every day. I talk to Jay, I'm like, hey, let's go sushi. Let's get sushi. Oops, sorry if you heard my screensavers here. Gotta have the volume up. There we go. Hey, Bancho, are we already open? As you can see, it's ready just in time. Oh, it's already finished? You? Ah, you're the fisherman Cobra was talking about. Oh, I'm more of a diver than a fisherman. It's the same thing. Alright. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Bancho, sorry. So, you like sushi? I sure do. Tuna belly, eel, sea urchin. I've never had sea urchin. I've heard it's great. Oh boy, just thinking about it makes my mouth water. Just as mediocre as expected. Sushi is a food that combines the soul of the sea and land. It symbolizes Mother Nature herself. Most people have only tasted more accessible fish, just like you. How empty a laugh is one that ends without ever tasting the beauty Mother Nature can offer. My calling is to bring the taste of Mother Nature to everyone. And then it cuts. There is a key to it as well. Oh man, that's a bummer. Oof. Now, eat, drink, love. Now it just says, at dink low. An earthquake? The interior is really quite a mess. Yeah. Looks like we'll have to delay the opening today. You know what? I spent all my money getting this restaurant ready. I'll have to recover the repair costs through doing business. In this state? In the end, the importance of a restaurant is the taste. First, we need ingredients. Did you bring anything? Why, I have something I just caught. Only 3 fish? That won't be nearly enough to serve the guests. Please go and catch 7 more fish first. Oh, and the restaurant's gonna be open only in the evening. Won't that just increase sales? You think we should invite customers without adequate preparation just to make a little more money? It is a chef's duty to prepare the best possible food with meticulous precision, just as a warrior sharpens his sword on a whetstone. You need to get me the best quality ingredients during the day. Okay. Alright, we got our first little mission. Seems Bancho is really passionate about his work. He may not talk about personal stuff, but this guy can talk about sushi all night. I've never seen Bancho so enthusiastic since the incident. It's so nice to see him like this. The incident? Oops, maybe I shouldn't have brought it up. Well, anyway, we need more ingredients, so go catch 7 fish first. Alright, we have our mission. Rewards. Oh, that's from, I think that's from getting it in early access. Give me a couple extra little skins for the boat. Just a little fun thing. So, yeah, we start the game in debt. Which is kind of, it's kind of a nifty way to get the player to play the game a little bit before they start doing all the upgrading and everything. There's a flow to it. There's a flow to it. Alright. So we got, so our objective is to collect fish. That's it. That's what we're starting off with. I'll try to get a variety, and we don't have to just do 7, I don't think. We can go until our capacity is done. As you see in the bottom left, we got our oxygen, we got our depth, and we got our weight of our inventory. So what I'm gonna do is get a variety of fish if I can. And you can see the ratings, how big the fish is, top left there, and if they're new and all that. Whole bunch of stuff. There's also materials. Those will come and play later. One step at a time. Can't get that guy yet. You can get the seahorse, but that comes later as well. How many fish we get already? We already got 5. But we're gonna be at this for a bit. So, interesting thing about this game, the oxygen meter on the bottom left is both, it's not only a timer, but it's also a health meter. If you take damage, you take oxygen damage. Alright, it may seem like I'm not doing much right now, and I'm not. But I'm seeing if I can get one of these guys a little early. I don't think I can. It's gonna take a while if I do. Oh, wait a minute. I'll try the knife. There we go. Now, that's only 1-star quality, the way I did it, but I can get better quality later. The quality usually goes like, if you catch the fish in the wrong way, it's 1. 2 is if you do it the normal way, like harpoon. And usually if you get them alive, you can get like 3. But that'll all make sense later. Oh yeah, it said you can dash with left trigger, I mean. But the oxygen goes down like significantly faster, so it's actually a lot better if you just don't. Ah, it hurts. I don't think sea urchins can be picked up with these gloves. Alright, I forgot. Gotta get a glove upgrade for that. So we got 5.3 kilos of stuff right now. Oh! Forgot about that. Bigger fish will require a little bit of gusto, a little bit of button pressing to reel in. Or if you're like me, you usually turn the button pressing off in the menu. Accessibility, you know, for those that don't want to tap so much. And I've almost maxed out my inventory, as you can see. Once you do that, you gotta make your way back up, basically. But if you get over encumbered, you're gonna go slower, which can be a problem. Because if you run out of oxygen, you have to get rescued, and you can only carry one thing that you collected back. So don't want that to happen. He'll explain all this, but I'm just kind of rambling. Like, whoops. Oh. Forgot about the aggressive fish, too. Here he comes. I'm not that fast right now. Oh, hang on, let me see if I can... Yep, got him. Oh, wait. Gotta do more damage. These guys are tough. Some fish take multiple shots, as you can see. But that was an aggressive fish. Red lion fish. If he got me, then he'd do damage. Now I'm running out of air, so it's good that I'm heading up. One thing that I see beginners do in this game a lot is they'll run, or they'll swim fast to get up to the surface faster, but that's not a good idea because you expend a lot more oxygen dashing than you do going normally. So it's like stay calm, make your way to the surface, and make sure you plan ahead before it starts blinking. You can tell I played the heck out of this game. Whenever it was, I think it was still around early access at the time. I think it's been ages. But yeah, all right. Looks like you caught quite a few. At this rate, we'll make boatloads of money in no time. Ha ha! My, would you look at the time? We have to hurry and get things ready. Let's head to the sushi bar. All right, so we got our fish. We got some materials for later. Biggest fish is yellowback fusilier. Fusilier? Sounds like fusilli, like a pasta. So that gives you all your stats, yeah. Alright, so basically it shows what you got, all that, yeah. If you exceed your weight limit, you'll slow down. If you exceed an even higher amount, you won't be able to carry any more. So you can go over your limit, but you'll go slow. Very slow. But there's even another limit past that. I don't know what it is exactly, but then you can absolutely not carry anymore. So if you're feeling like confident, you can overburden yourself to get more for the day. By the way, you'll only be able to dive once in the morning and once in the afternoon. Get the ingredients ready before the dinner hour starts. The dinner hour is now. So we did our morning dive, that was the tutorial, and that was our afternoon dive. Bancho, how are the preparations coming along? I think we're mostly set. Oh, that's good. Here's to a great evening. Where do you think you're going? Didn't you hear from Cobra? You're here to help me run the sushi bar from today onwards. What? I don't understand. Cobra told me there would be somebody to excuse me, help with the ingredients and serving. He said all I need to do is cook. And who else is there for that but you? I've never worked a restaurant before. The guests will be here soon. I'll give you a quick primer, so pay attention. What? Open the ingredients below. Alright, we're gonna get in tutorial stuff. You can check your fish, crab sauces, all the other materials. For now, that's all you need to know. I like how it's like, that's all you need to know. So come back to them part and part. Show you how to register actual items. New recipes need to add to the menu. There's a sushi recipe for fish and carne. Yep. So, yeah, you got a menu. And here's all our fish that we got. Honestly, it kind of... It makes me hungry because I'm like... Normally fish you would never think to actually make sushi out of. It's like, all of it's sushi. Just anything you get, just sushi. Even that egg, that's a fried egg jellyfish, so it's like a little egg-looking thing. I don't know, I just like the art. Alright, so money. We'll need money, so let's put... Well, let's put our blue tangs up. Alright, probably wasn't that hard. Setting ingredients to auto-supply would make things a bit more convenient. I don't ever do this. I don't ever do this. It makes it convenient, but the thing is, if you auto-supply, and it reloads it, and you don't sell it by the end of the day, you waste it. So, but the thing is, during the shift, you can actually run over and, like, reload it manually. It's better if you do it manual. Only food on the menu can be sold. Run out of greens, you have to replace items. Yep. Also, enhance the flavor of dishes, so try it out when you have enough ingredients. Now, use the ingredients, fill out the menu. Yep. So, we're actually going to... I'm going to swap this. Or remove it. Yep. Delete menu. Oh, wait, I can't. I already put it down. Shoot. I meant to, I probably shouldn't have put them all down there, because the way you enhance things is you take what you have and you push X there. I don't think I can enhance anything right now, though, so it'll be just best to load everything up best you can. So you need a certain amount of fish, and it upgrades the stats. It seems a little complicated at first, but once you get going, it's simple. It starts to be a really chill little game. And we gotta upgrade our shop to get more. Yeah. Okay. How long you guys stand there talking? Give me a cup of green tea to quench my thirst. Have you perhaps poured green tea before? No, only soft drinks, I think. I'll tell you how. Go over to Cobra. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can do this again. Nope. Not quite. I used to get it perfect every time. Once you get your technique down, you can just like hit that quick. Yep, and it makes them pay more. Makes them pay more. Convinces them to pay more, I should say. Haha. As it's expected, Bancho's green tea is quite simple. That tea really got my appetite going. Is there something to eat, perhaps? Demanding as always. Why don't you try serving him some food while you're at it? So you wait for him to cook. He'll do all the work, and we just bring it over. Come over to where I am to take the food. And you can dash above ground, too. Dave's a big guy, so he doesn't have much stamina or dash speed. It's kinda... Hello? You sent me the package last week, you say. What in the world? Let me check on that. He didn't even eat it. Cobra didn't even eat. He's always distracted like that. The food can't be reused, so we'll have to throw it out. Seems like such a waste to throw it away. Bancho Sushi never... Ooh, man. Bancho Sushi never uses food. We do not approve food made for guests on the table twice. My accent is coming out. Twice. Ahoo. Again, I'm from the south. Alright, so hold down B. Odds are you'll probably never use that. Not unless the customer leaves angry. But if you get down the groove, you can get everything super perfect. Everything looks about ready. I haven't cooked for customers in a while. I'm kind of nervous. Don't forget to push Y after filling the menu for business to begin. Yep. Alright, now we're going to do it proper. And if I remember correctly, you can also open the menu mid-thing, too. So if I wanted to, you push A. That pauses everything. And this is why I'm saying it's better to do it manually, because you'll waste it if you do the automatic thing. If nobody orders it, you know. Alright. Blue Tang, Cardinal. No need to remember, like, too specifically who's got what. Just grab what you can, take note of what you have, you know. There we go. You can only carry one at a time. Oh, hold up. Alright, gotta get this guy his. See, you can see it fill up with red once they start getting impatient. Oh yeah, gotta clean up too for extra tips. All right, cardinal fish. Later on, we'll get popular enough to where I have to refill the wasabi over there. I never was a fan of wasabi on sushi. Not to talk it down or anything. I'm sure a lot of people like it, but me personally, I'm a bit of a stickler for it. For just tasting the fish as is. That and horseradish is a little much for me. Oh, that's new. They increased the speed of the music on the last hours. Alright, and you see we ran out of cardinal fish up there, but they'll order other stuff. If you run out of everything, I think you'll basically just be stuck with giving out basically California roll type stuff or something. I think there's a certain name for it, but it's a California roll. You know how it is. No fish. Alright, there's our stats. 5 stars, good. 5 stars means 5 flames. 5 flames means upgrades. So it's a lot to take in at first, but the game really is, like, super simple once you get going. It makes my autism stim quite a bit, because it's like, oh, numbers. Wow. I don't know if there's a ceiling to, like, enhancing your sushi either. I think it just gets better and better. So that's fun, you know, see how far you can get it. Hey? Question mark? What's up? The ceiling. Phew. Work's finally done for the day. My back and legs hurt.
I see.
You would be clumsy, but not bad for a first day. Try a little harder next time. Suppose coming from you, that's a compliment. A man should not feel gratification from simple compliments. Yeah, alright. In any case, toast to the opening of Bancho Sushi. He's got his beer there at the end of the day. Oh, hey, what's up? What's up? How's it going? How's it going? Comes the plot. I sure won't. Another day, another spammer. I'll take care of that after the cutscene. Oh man. Man, ain't that just the way? Ain't that just the way? Sea monster attacks the boat and a bot attacks my chat. Get gone. Alright, sorry about that. Back to fish matters. Alright, hang on. Gotta move my mouse out of the way. Calling Ellie. What are you gonna call her? Actually, we don't know who Ellie is yet. Are you the man who's been diving around here? Yeah, I think so. I was expecting more a professional-looking guy. I can hear you, you know. In any case, can you do something for me? Shouldn't you tell me who you are first? I'm Ellie. I'm Ellie. I study biology at the local graduate school. Come out to investigate after reports of anomalies in the area. Satisfied? Okay. So, what do you want? I like to study the ecology of this blue hole. Give me some agar and red starfish first. I don't think it's a good idea just to ask for one of each. Give me 2 of each. Your tone makes me want to refuse. I've got a reward, but if you don't want it, that's fine by me. Reward? Oh, I wasn't refusing. I was just saying you can ask more nicely. In any case, please hurry. Don't dally. Alright. Got a little side mission. And here's the phone. Oh, dang. I'm assuming it's a waterproof phone. I think we take it with us. Alright, so... phone... Yeah. So we can call people. I'm gonna call Cobra, even though he's right there. What's the point of calling when you're so close? It's a waste of phone fees. Talk to me in person. Oh, okay. You ever text someone across the room? Well, I certainly have never ever done that. Only crazy people would do that. Yeah, I totally have. Just as a goof. It was free though. Bancho, see what Bancho's doing. Not picking up. Yeah, he's probably busy. Operator, this is new. Hello, I hope you're having a great day. Please note that this call is being recorded for quality assurance. What can I help you with today? Oh, this is all new to me, actually. Claim reward? You've chosen to claim the reward. Please enter the promotion code. Oh, there's a promotion code. Okay. Today's fortune. You have chosen to hear your fortune for today. Here it is. Do not count on sheer luck. Work hard. Or so it says. That's it for today's fortune telling. Is there anything else you need? My information. I'll check your information. Please hold. Beep. You captured 18 fishes in total. Still getting used to your harpoon? Okay. Alrighty. So that's new. We got mail. Let's check out the mail. Do you want to be rich? Yeah. You want to buy nice cars, wear fancy clothes, get rich is easier than you think. Click the button below now. Shh, it's a secret. Alright, let's click it. Wow, let's do it again. Yeah. Yeah, hurts the eyes. Movie Wonder. Attack of the Mutant Monster. Hello, this is Movie Wonder. Here's some news that'll really heat up this summer. Octopolar. In this action flick, a mutant monster that is a combination of an octopus and a polar bear attacks the city. To be released soon. Epic city battles and realistic monsters coming to the big screen. I don't know if that ever comes into play. I think it's just spam. Number one best diving spot. Hello, this is Diver City, a friend of all divers. Today I'd like to introduce you to Dab, Egypt, where a British transport ship with the name meaning Blue Thistle has wrecked. The shipwreck would sink to a depth of 30 meters. It is a spectacular sight, but amazingly, you can even tour the inside of the ship. What are you waiting for? The mystery of the Red Sea awaits you. That'd be cool if you could do that. I don't know if you actually can, but I mean, there could be new stuff that I don't know about this game, despite me almost playing through the whole game. Almost. Hello, this is Mambo Air. Want to get away from the summer of this vacation? Well, Mambo Air is here for you. Please use the promo code below when purchasing your ticket. 40 words. Learn to fly, Mambo Air. I wonder. Wait, what? The code is for content that is still locked. Oh, that actually works? What about this? Okay, so that's actually a code. Uh-huh. Okay. Also new. Alright, here's our... Oh, these are our missions. You can track them. Calendar. That comes in play later. Music. Weather. Oh, it gets rainy tomorrow. Album. Calculator. There's a calculator in this if you just want a calculator. I don't know if there's really a reason for it. Alright. Mini games, huh? Oh, don't have any. Yep. But yeah, that's the phone. Let's get back in there. We got stuff to find. So we need 37 more gold to get out of debt. We need 2 agar and 2 red starfish. So we're doing our morning dive. And every time you dive in, like the game said, the layout changes a bit. I think there's a set amount of layouts per se, but yeah. What do we got here? I think this is agar. No, not Kijimi. What's agar? I'm trying to remember. Can't get the urchin yet. Fish. There's a yellow starfish. Let's go through here. Oh, Titan tigerfish. I remember those guys. They're kind of tanky this early on. I don't know if I'll be able to take them. Also, look out for the moray. Hey. All right, quick. All right, don't stop moving. Ah, dang it. Turmeric. Well, it took a hit there, but there's oxygen capsules underwater. So if we're in a pinch, we can find one of those. So it'd be good to just kind of grab whatever fish this to start off with. Oh, here it all is. Okay. So we got red starfish. Use our knife. Got some agar. I only need 2, but we'll grab the other one for other stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to take this guy, but I'll try. He might be a little too tanky. I think he's too tanky. All right, we'll leave him. We'll leave him be. Gotta feel bad about that. All right, here we go. Now we picked up our first item. So this is like a scooter. It's good to scoot with, in case you know. I don't know what that is. It's something moving. I don't remember. But the scooter's good. Well, to scoot. It's basically a free dash, so you don't have to use oxygen. Limited battery. Can't take it with you out of the water. So it's like, if you get an item, use it up. Hope to get upgrades soon. That way we don't have to reel in these little fish so much. Is there a way to turn down the screen shake? I think there might be. Oh, you can automate the button tapping. Nice. There might be a way to do that on the main menu. I'll probably do that for next time. Oh, escape pod. Also handy. Oh, I'm beyond the good depth. I wasn't paying attention. But escape pods basically get you to the surface immediately. I might have to bail out early though, because I goofed up like a ninny. Goofed around, wasn't paying attention. Oh, here we go. That's what I was looking for. Oxygen. I'll give us a full refill so we can keep going. I'm not used to only being able to go so shallow. I mean, it's been a while since I played the game, but you get your first upgrade pretty early as far as depth goes. Alright, rainbow wrasse. So this is the main loop of the game, really. It's once you get all the plot going, you can just kind of, it's kind of a vibe, really. All right, what do we get? Shock bang stick. So our melee weapon does 3 damage, but you can find others. So this is 5, and paralysis effect lasts 10 seconds, and movement speed goes down. So you can get other melee weapons to do with. They'll replace your knife that help out with this and that. Melee's better for just self-defense usually, though. All right, I can't go too far down. I keep trying to when I can't. I'll try to get the pufferfish though. Oh, hang on. Can't get him. He's too poofy. All right, I missed. Hang on. You can't aim straight up or down. So that's kind of the tricky part about that. Is oh, may need to hit him a few times. So there's kind of like a 45-degree angle you can aim. You can see by the line there, like how far up or down you can aim. You can't get him when he's all poofy like that. I'd like to get him though. I think they're a pretty good like early sushi to make. I could be wrong though. Let me see. Hang on. I could probably bop him a couple times too. As long as the Titan triggerfish over there leaves me alone. Come on. Ah. Alright, there we go. Oh, almost. One more hit will do it. It's kind of like Pokemon. If you weaken them enough, that's when you can start reeling in bigger fish. Sometimes you gotta hit them a couple times. Alrighty, Starry Puffer. Got it. Oh, I'm absolutely full, as you can see. So, I won't be able to pick this up. Let me drop one thing. One thing I'm not gonna need. I'm gonna drop one agar. Just so I can take the silver bowl, because silver bowl is worth money. Oh, I need to drop a little bit more. It's weight-based. The wood. Discard the wood. Still can't do it. Hang on. Triggerfish. There we go. There we go. And I can grab one more fish so I can max it out. Then we'll get out of here. Okay. Onwards. See, even with this scooter we got, being over encumbered slows you down a lot. And that is one downside to the pacing of the game, is when you get into the deeper areas of the game, it tends to slow down a little bit. At least until you get the fast travel. You do get fast travel later on. But yeah, the trek back up can take a while. But you don't have to get, like, all you can every time. Yep, Boncho sees me over there. Dave, did you loosen up yesterday? I saw a lot of nasty fish. It won't be easy to go any deeper. I did notice the fish in the blue hole have an odd violent streak. They do. They certainly do. Perhaps something puts them on edge. Alright, hang on. Let me get a drink. Oh, the salt water is making me thirsty for fresh water. Speaking of which, why don't you also take a gun in addition to the harpoon? Now, whenever I read this, I'm like, a gun? I have a friend who's knowledgeable about guns. I'll introduce you to him. Oh boy. Here comes Duff. Neckbeard. Oh boy. Wow, Cobra. Wow, Cobra, it's been a while. Who's the goofy-looking guy next to you? Sorry, that wasn't the nicest thing to say to a stranger. I'm Dave, a professional diver. Interesting. I thought divers were athletic and muscular. You seem to defy my prior knowledge. People live in glass houses. So what's this about? I'd like to get straight to the point. I've begun a very interesting business. Ha ha. And now I'm in need of some weapon stuff, and I need your help. Oh yes. Strustella. It's like an anime in universe. Season 2 of Strustella just ended anyways. I'll give you a listen. Alright. I technically discovered a fascinating giant blue hole. The terrain and the ecology inside it changes every time you go inside. Oddly, any equipment found inside breaks down when brought out. I'd like you to make us a weapon that can be used inside. That is rather interesting. You picked my interest as a weapons researcher, you could say. My hypothesis is that if anything that's not made from materials found in the blue hole will continue to break down. This would be especially true of guns, which I have precision parts. Yeah. So we'll have to get the materials from the sea ourselves. Dave, you'll have to prove yourself as a diver to this Master Duff. I'm not sure why I have to bring myself to you. Just tell me what you need. Since it appears you have no guns at all, let's start with something easy. I think I'll need one rope and one scrap iron. You heard him right, Dave. Enter the blue hole and bring back some rope and scrap iron. By the way, if you run out of oxygen midway, you'll only be able to make it back with one item. Always keep that in mind. Yep, so don't get greedy. And regrettably, Duff has been added as a contact. So we're at our afternoon dive. If you don't complete a mission right off, you can see up top left, you can continue during your next dive or whenever. We got 2 agar, but we still need 1 more red starfish. So a rope and a scrap iron. Should be easy enough to get. Ooh, clownfish. Oh man. I gotta get a better angle here. Ooh, there we go. Oh. Why they call them clownfish? They're not that funny. Alright, there's the other red starfish. Dead end. This way. They're not that funny. They're like the streamer. Oh, screwed that up. I think it hit, but it deflected off the wall. I don't remember that being a thing. I don't think I've gotten a couple of these kinds of fish, so... There's a lot of fish to collect in this game. I think they make a Pokemon joke later on about it, actually. So that'll be good. Let's see. To get more of the same fish, that'll be good for getting new stuff. Do I want to try and get one of these guys? The controls are a little bit weird sometimes. Like, if you just tap it, sometimes it stops, sometimes it doesn't. Maybe that's joystick drift. There is a better way to get these guys. I just want to get one just for the sake of completion, or collection. There's our escape pod, and there's our rope. We also got an item here. Baseball bat. So it does more damage, and you can do a charged move, and it has baseball like sound, like baseball crowd sounds. It's pretty great. Alright, don't want to go too deep, but I'd like to grab this guy. Oh. They're running. Hang on. Alright, we got a pufferfish here. Black vinegar. You know, freshly harvested from the ocean floor. Black vinegar. That's where it comes from. You know how it goes. Yeah. I never was a fan of vinegar. Anything with vinegar in it, like pickles and stuff, I just can't do it. I can't do it. But what's weird is, I'm alright with things like kombucha. Like kombucha I love. But, we got some oxygen here. No worries. Whoop, that was close. Woo, excuse me. Get a little more water. I drank a lot of coffee today, so. Boy howdy. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Okay, let's see. There's the scrap iron. Okay, we gotta go into critical depth for a second, but we'll be okay. Can only carry one melee weapon, but that's alright. See if I can grab this guy. Might need to hit him a couple times, though. Keep an eye on it. That's the one. Oh, it's running. Got it. Alright. I'm kind of focusing on the clownfish a little bit during this run, because I'm like, I want to get, like, one sushi that... to show off the, like, the enhanced thing, you know. Which we'll be doing a lot. Alright, so 6.8 kilos. They're also lightweight, so, you know, doesn't hurt. They're like 0.2. They're like one of the smallest fish in the game. If not the smallest. Alright, so we got our materials, so we'll just max out our pockets and head back. Let's get another one of these guys. See him swimming around. I'm gonna look for some predator fish while we're at it, if I can, because those are pretty good. Oh, hey, speaking of, if I can get him up here and not run out of oxygen. I think there's a tank up here. Yeah, there's a tank right there. If you go into critical depth, you start losing oxygen quick. But the good news is, it's not like instant death or something. So you got a little time. You want to cheese it a little bit. Let's try and get one of these guys too. They're new. Alright, black and white sniper. It's black and white? I don't see any white on it. Snapper is always good. I wonder if anybody's tried to do a run where it's like, okay, sushi that makes sense only run or something. I don't think you get very far though, because a lot of the I don't know how many of the fish are made up. Like I think the fried egg jellyfish, I don't know if that's a real jellyfish. It might be. Maybe. I'd have to look that up. So I got room for, I think, one more fish. Actually, I'm gonna grab materials, because we're gonna need those. Alright, still got room. Well, there's an escape pod here. So I'll grab some combers. That's what these little dudes are, combers. Oh, well, they're running off. We'll get some abilities that let us swim faster too. Longfin and batfish. Now, I think that's an actual fish. Alright, now we're maxed out. Okay, okay. But just out of curiosity. Just seeing what's in here. I won't be able to take it with me, but... Underwater scooter. So this is I think it's like a faster scooter, but it's not as much battery. Alright, so I'll just take the escape pod up. Basically, it takes a minute. So make sure you're not in danger or anything and give yourself a little bit of time. But once you're there, it's like, yeah, easy to get back up to the surface. Well, to think you'd actually managed to bring it back. I expected you to quietly expire in the depths, you could say. Jeez. This Duff guy. He kind of sucks, but he's a valuable member of the team, sadly. Seems I've underestimated you slightly. Very well. I'll show you how to make the basic underwater rifle with these materials. First of all, download Duff's weapon shop on your phone. It's well optimized, only 42 megabytes. You could say. You could say it's only 42 megabytes. You could say it. Alright, so here's how we craft weapons. Hope you're ready for an anime cutscene, because here we go. A neckbeard anime cutscene. Very good. Well, I say very good, but you know. Equip the weapon, yep. There we go. Now we got something with a little bit more kick if we find a stronger fish. Yeah, with a neat explanation like that, even someone like you should have understood. Well, I guess. Oh, and one more thing. I've taken some measures to allow you to open weapon chests underwater. Wow, weapon chests? You can't bring them out of the sea, but they can still come in handy, you could say. And they do. So it's like you'll get a random weapon, and sometimes they can do pretty good. But I think you can also get blueprints for them, so you get like permanent additions to your arsenal. Collect info about the weapons you pick up and create blueprints for you. I like how he finds a way to put the weapon crates into the ocean, right? But we need to collect them to collect the info about the weapons, bring the info back to him, and then he can make blueprints. Like, he doesn't know what's in them. He's just like, I don't know, I was told there were weapons in here. Just open it up, it's just like pottery or something. Weapons made with a blueprint won't break down underwater. In any case, this master would be watching you. Goodbye. Goodbye, eternity. Goodbye, eternity. Alright. Oh yeah, we got Ellie's mission done as well. Huh. You actually brought them back? I guess I expected too little of you. Alright, this should do for now. I'll give you a reward as promised, since you helped me do my research. Sudden ecological changes in this region will need to be studied further, so I'll continue to need your services. Add my number. She gets better later on. Promise. So we got some ingredients. Olive oil, soy sauce. Those are for enhancements as well, if I remember correct. Crafting ingredients for your recipes, too. Oh, Dave, you collected 100 gold. Great job. This should be enough to repair what's broken. Then give me some time. These repairs need to be done right. Really hope the customers keep something. So, we got all the missions done. So, just because we have a gun, though, we can't just go shooting the fish like crazy, because, again, there's quality ratings. The way I got the barrel jellyfish, for instance, it's only 1 star. There are ways to get better quality. I think the deal is you get more, as you can see here, sushi pieces from higher quality fish. So if you do like a live capture, you get a lot more pieces out of it, which can be used to upgrade a lot faster, or, you know, obviously make more food. Black vinegar, yep. Bancho. Alright. Ellie has been added as a contact as well. Here's our weapon shop. Yep. I could make another rifle if I wanted to, but there's no point. I think it's just good if you just want to sell it. So we got 3 coins now, so we're not in debt. But I think the repairs will happen tomorrow. So tonight, we're just gonna do a regular old thing. Alright, so all the arrows tell you what you can upgrade. So I got a lot to enhance here. Quick explanation of the stats. Basically, there's a sell price, a tasty price, and I believe it's servings per dish. So, say I have 10 here, 10 blue tangs. So each of those would be 1, so that'd be 10. But there's some that'll serve up like 5 or 10 servings each time. They're typically like harder to find. So, you know, that's what all that does. Tastiness basically increases your shop rating, which comes into play later. So we'll enhance some stuff, and we'll get a cutscene first time each day. You can skip it, but why would you? Bancho. Alright. We can upgrade that further. Get more money. More tasty. And it gets exponentially higher, as you can see. Me personally, I try to upgrade everything before I even consider selling. Because even if I run out of ingredients for it, I can get them later. So, just gonna upgrade everything. Why not? Oh, I got a lot of Fusilier. Lionfish, nice. Okay. So you can see the lionfish is worth quite a bit more because it's like a predator fish. Also, it's level 2, but you know. See, level 4 for the yellowback Fusilier. But here it's like the same price at level 2. So, let's see. Oh yeah, we can sort these by price. I want price first and foremost. Tastiness is fine, but that's going to increase over time anyway, so I always go for the money. And again, if these run out, see I'm putting on a lot of just 1 servings, you can add more during the shift, unless they change that. Alright. Should get some good money out of this. Tonk, 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 tonk. Occasionally you have to reload the wasabi over here too. That goes down for each order, I believe. I think without wasabi, people won't order. I'm like, I don't see the logic there. I think sushi's good straight up, but hey, that's just me. There we go. Perfect. Got it. All right. There you go. All right, see, we ran out of 3 already, so now we could swap it out for something else. Yep. This is why I think this is better than auto supply. It's convenient, but it's like, nah, it's not really necessary. That, and sometimes you don't want it to auto resupply, because if it's near the end of the day and it auto resupplies, you're gonna waste fish. And you certainly don't want to go and, you know, scrap anything that's rare, at least early on. It gets easier and easier, but you know. I'll do the wasabi real quick. I don't need to, just showing it off. It's real easy, you just swipe it. So we're getting some serious money coming in now. Let me... Well, let's see if anybody else comes in first. Nope, that's it. Okay, perfect. I actually managed to not waste any. Except for one blue tang, I think. But, yeah. Lots more money this time. And later on, we'll get staff to help us out, which will come in handy because things get busy quick. All right, here's our guy. 1 second though. Let me get some more coffee. Be right back. All right, coffee get. Oh, go to the bathroom too. Be right back. Hydrated. All right. And we're back. So check this guy out. Best name, Dr. Bacon. Heck yeah. All right. Are you Dave by any chance?
No.
Yes. What is this, sir? I love his voice, too. Wow, I'm always right about these things. Haha. Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Bacon. I'm an archaeologist who studies the Sea People Civilization. The Sea People Civilization? He's a very solid snake, turning what people just said into a question mark a lot of the time. Metal Gear? Los Illuminados. Oh wait, that's Resident Evil 4. I'll explain it to you. Aren't you lucky to have an expert like me tell you about them? Maybe I shouldn't have asked. The Sea People civilization lives in legends. They're said to have occupied something, and the text is going faster than I can read it. In the depths of land, they flourish without any concern for invasion civilizations. Suddenly, changes to sea bottom brought their abrupt downfall. I wasn't expecting that to scroll on its own. Sorry. Basically, yeah, Sea People, something happened. Something happened to civilization. It's a mystery. Everyone thinks it's a myth and nothing more, of course. But proof that they were real was found right in the vicinity of this place. Huh? This is an amazing find. One that could turn the whole academic world upside down. An ancient civilization under the sea. You can only see such things in comic books or games. Oh, what makes you so sure they were real? My assistant closely analyzed the artifact found nearby and found that it is a form of no known civilization. It's dated around 1,500 years ago as well. There were no civilizations in these parts back then. That's interesting. But what business do you have with me? Well, you see, my assistant's cryptocurrency investments didn't pan out. I forgot about that. And he won't be around for a good while. Serves him right. That's why I'd like you to help me. Sorry, I should be making light of that, I suppose. But serves him right. Oh. My assistant told me that the artifact was found 70 meters below the surface. So please to go take a look. We're busy with the sushi bar. I don't think we can. Also, side note, we can only make it to about 40 meters. So... Sorry to interrupt the conversation. I'm Cobra. I work with Dave. Of course we should help you. We'll gladly do so. Yeah. Well, I don't have time to swim around searching for artifacts. Think about it. If an underwater civilization is discovered, countless people will flock here. Bancho's should be bursting at the seams. Suppose you have a point. Alright, I'll help. Ha! Isn't that lucky? Oh, of course, I won't be asking you to work for free. I'll upgrade the diving suit you're wearing for free. Wow. With an enhanced diving suit, you'll be able to venture deeper. This is essential for exploration. These days, even such things can be handled by an app. Technological advancements are amazing, eh? Yeah, just download an upgrade to your... You ever just download an upgrade? Like, you know, it's like, oh, my computer needs an upgrade. I think I'll download more RAM. Let's first install the iDiver app on the phone before we proceed. Alright, so, suit upgrades. Gives you more air too, which is very good. Now then, let me tell you how to use iDiver and install the app for you. Unlock your phone first. Alright, tutorial. Run the app. And we'll get to 80 meters. And this first one's free, so that's nice of the game. Good. Now you'll be able to venture a bit deeper. Once you have enough money, use the iDiver to enhance your equipment. You can enhance your suit as well as your cargo box and oxygen tank. Never forget that anything can happen in deep waters. I'll be in touch. Alright. See you later, eccentric guy. Alright, so now we're into chapter 1. That was all the prologue. And there'll be a lot less talking as you get into the game, too. The game's gotta introduce everything to you. But there's still quite a bit we gotta get introed to. It's an RPG. So now that we have money, I'm going to upgrade basically our Carbo Gox. Our Carbo Gox, yes. It lets us carry more fish and stuff before we gotta go back up. And 90 to 115 is a pretty good upgrade. Alright. So, with that being said, we have a new mission. And you don't have to focus on the missions. You can focus on upgrading your sushi, getting more money. You know how it goes. It's an RPG. Alright, so. See clownfish right off the bat. I'm kind of focusing on the easy stuff right now as far as the sushi goes, but later on we'll get some upgraded power. I missed them both. That'll be handy later on. We'll also get some new some really handy equipment later. I think later on there's a net gun that lets you capture all these small fish, not only in a cluster, but alive. So it's really, really, really handy for getting a lot of sushi really quick. Limited ammo, and it does replace your gun, which is down there. You can see, you can swap it with the bumper. But we can go deeper now, so let's do so before we get too much here. Also, want to open these. Enhanced harpoon tip. So our harpoon does, for the record, it doesn't say actually, but this one does +8. So you can get stuff like that too. I believe the harpoon tips, I don't think you get those to make later. A cheap katana, great. So this guy took 2, right? Now he only takes 1, at least for this dive. But you can upgrade the base damage later, too. Alright, so I'm gonna finally shut up and just play the game for a bit. Well, I say that, but I'll find something to say. See, those come in 1, too. Now we got some serious power. Oh, shock harpoon. Transfer paralysis. Makes them, that minus movement speed is for the fish you hit, not you. Just for the record. Alright, so I could get the big green guy. I could get the Titan. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Yeah! That guy's worth a good amount of money. Ammo box. For those who need ammo. What do we get? Turmeric? Good. I think I can get this guy in 1 now, too. Nope, 2. Come on. Pufferfish are, goes without saying, one of the pains in the butt. So our damage was like 3 before, but now we're doing 11 damage. The RPG numbers are actually quite handy in this game. Oh, we're already over encumbered. Well, that was quick. I got too zealous, I guess. Starry Puffer Poison Sack. Oh, is that a thing? I didn't realize. I don't know why it's the menu's being a little uncooperative. See, I'm pushing down, but it's not screw it. So there's other fish we can get. We can go down to 80 meters now, so we can get pretty deep in here. I won't be able to grab anything new because I got too zealous with collecting stuff right off the bat, but in my defense, it's to upgrade the stuff. So you got squids here. Here's an escape pod from when we need that. Got some glass here we can collect. Hopefully this is a scooter. Oh, got underwater currents. Gotta look out for those. They can be trouble. Whoop. I believe the long-range scooter is not as fast, but it has a longer battery. I can check the stats here. 50%, 20 seconds of battery use. Yep. Basically. Anyways, the reason why I'm going all the way over here is because I'm trying to find the civilization. Alright, we got a barracuda in the way. I'm actually going to use the gun on this guy a little bit. Do a little bit of damage. Now, let me see if I can skewer him. Yeah! So you can use the gun to deal out some damage before you need to actually reel them in. And sometimes that's preferable than trying to reel them in right off, because If you try to do that, and, you know, they don't go down, they can turn around and bite you really quickly. Anyways, here's the artifact. Oh, I can't pick it up. Hang on. I gotta get rid of something. For Pete's sake. I don't know why the menu's being misbehaving like that. I'll just use the arrow keys. What can we throw? Let's throw some combers, a couple clownfish away, and yeah, hopefully that'll be all good. Nope, still need to throw stuff away. Oh, now the menu's working fine. Nope, still need to discard. Ah, come on. Oh, not that one. Rope? No. Agar? No. Good grief. Well, it's because I got these really big fish. Like, the barracuda is 7 kilos. So that's a lot. Alright. I'll throw the small fish, too. I don't want to get rid of the barracuda right off, though. Alright, finally. Oh, Dave, I think that's the one. Come back to the boat. Yep. You know how it goes. Oh. Oh, man. It's a critter. Oh, man. What was that just now? I have to go back to the boat right away. And that we should do. Now, there's no map or anything in this game, so if you come across... Like, you can see the difference, how fast the O2 is going down. It's going down pretty... Oh, no. Forgot about the shark. Oh, boy. So that's our first shark, our first big fish, like really big fish. Just go around. Okay. Only dash when you need to, because you can see how slow the oxygen's going down now. But I'll push it just to show. See, it goes down like 1 or 2 every second, as opposed to about like 1 every 3 or 4 seconds. So it's a significant increase for a slight boost in speed. Alright, almost back to the surface. Should be able to dash from here. I'll be fine. It's annoying me, all these new fish, but I got the big old barracuda just weighing me down. Alright. That's alright. So we already got the ancient civilization relic. Alright, you brought it out safely. It seems to be in very good condition, almost as if it were stored somewhere until recently. Scruffy. Very interesting. This may be the find of the century, even. Alright, Dave. Let's continue to work together and uncover the secrets of the people civilization. Oh boy, I can't talk. Why? I thought I would only be helping you once. Of course, say no more. Just put our restaurant at the top of the list of affiliates. That's like the best face. Can I make emotes? Okay, remind me to make an emote based on Dave's expression right there. I think that would be a good emote. That won't be hard to do. Well, I hope it wouldn't be. I have a very lucky feeling about this. I'll be in touch. Alright, there he goes. And we get a good amount of money out of that, too. Here's our stuff. That barracuda is going to pay off, though. For sure. See, it's 20 a serving, and we got 3 servings out of that. If we got it live, it would be even more. Oh, boy. I forgot that the puffer is worth that much. I think it's a little harder to make as a dish, though, is the thing. So you can see the different ranks of fish, too. Like, how good they are to have. But me, you know, my you know how it is, gamer collecting instincts. It's like, I gotta upgrade the tiny fish. They're so easy. Dave, while we're out at sea, the repairs are complete. Let's head to the restaurant. Alright, we're gonna go see the restaurant. There it is. Wow, it's looking very nice. Haha! It doesn't matter how delicious the food is, the restaurant can't be a mess. That's the exact opposite of what he said. If you want to change the interior menu below is open, so please check. Yep, we can deck out the place as we see fit. But as Dr. Bacon said, if the remains at sea people are found here, customers will decome. But this area is kind of remote, so I think we'll need a way to advertise the store until then. Yeah, these days it's just about impossible to attract customers without publicity. Ain't that the truth? Have you tried the social media app called named Cooksta? You mean the social media app young people use to post pictures of food they eat? Yeah, all of them, actually. Yeah, that's how all businesses are promoting themselves lately. Yeah, they promote themselves that way, and don't spam chats on Twitch and stuff. I don't know why people still do that. It's a really stupid thing to do. Why do you keep doing that? It's lame. Don't do it. I simply can't understand why people wasted time like that. Bancho, don't change that. Don't ever it's social media. Never do it once. But we're gonna actually do it. Sushi makes an impression on the heart, not photographs. Even so, isn't it better to use it than to keep people ignorant of your food, Bancho? You have a point there. Making an account is simple, so let's try it out. First you register and make a hashtag Bancho Sushi, then done. It was not as complicated as I expected. Now customers happy with your food will follow Bancho Sushi. I'm not sure about this, but okay, I got it. Also install the Cooksta app on my phone and check followers' posts. So this is how you get your shop more popular. And that's what the tasty rating's for. It makes it faster, basically. All right. So it's still in the afternoon, so it's not time to open shop yet. But it's just showing off, like, you got new stuff. Let's see. As much as I want to buy interior stuff, I don't want to go crazy buying a bunch of stuff right off the bat. But there is quite a few. Oh, well, there's some stuff you can put in for free, though. Like, got the picture. And, we do own that. Oriental Modern. Yeah, that looks cool. Let's get that, too. I do like the Oriental Modern set. Hardwood bar set. Yep. And it shows this is like previewing. It doesn't buy it until you push X, so you can check everything out first, which is nice. All right, let's not get too crazy. We'll cancel the chairs for now, but that'll do it for now. There we go. I think it looks nice. I like how they actually made like I don't know what that style of art is called. I just call it very Okami-esque because I've seen it on Okami as a kid first time. But they got them for all the different fish and ingredients. It's like fancy. There's a description for each one. Even the vinegar gets a picture. It's just something. We can talk to people while we're here.
I
know things are busy during the day, but if the ingredients aren't ready, we'll only be able to sell norimaki. Be sure to get things ready. Norimaki. Wait, is norimaki just literally seaweed? Because that's what nori is. Oh, so it's not even a California roll. It's just seaweed. Just a second. Sorry. I mean, I like nori and everything, but just a roll of nori is kind of like depressing. Ha! Things are looking good. Don't change it. Yep, we already know about it. Here's a kite. Meow meow meow. Meow. Kite's staring at us. Momo. Some Momos here. Yeah. So we got our rating up there in the top too. All right, back to the boat. We got some fishing to do. We don't have a mission right now, so right now, it's just kind of a free dive. Oh, we can check out the, oh yeah, they'll post pictures of the sushi you get too. I love Bancho trying to figure it out. He's like, is this how you do it? You can like him if you want to. Yeah. I don't know if liking does anything, but it's just something. I heard this fish is poisonous. So this is the lionfish sushi. So you get pictures, like big pixel pictures. Blue Tang sushi. Man. The cardinal fish looks really tasty. It makes me think of tuna because of the color. So here's our rank. We'll get more recipes, another menu slot, another kitchen staff, wasabi amount, all that. Oh, you start off with coal rating. I didn't see that. So bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond. I always found it funny that games started using platinum as a rating. Because they're like, I don't know who started it, but platinum's like more worth than gold, right? I don't know the actual worth of platinum, but they're like, oh, wait, it's silver colored too. What do we do? Make it bluish tint. Oh, wait, no, we have diamond as well. Burnished, butane flame. Yeah, there you go. It's just funny how to see how each game tackles platinum, like in colors. Because some will just outright just do it. I don't know. It's silver colored too. There you go. All right. All right. Oh yeah, we do get a little side mission here. This is just a quick one. Dolphin. No, we cannot skewer the dolphin. Don't ask. Oh, dolphin. Seems to be asking me to follow. Should I try and follow? So we'll go follow the dolphin, see what's up. Resist the urge to get the tier 1 fish right off the bat. Resisting, failed. Just one. Okay. Got my fix. I'm coming. I didn't get distracted. Yes, I did. Oh, let me open this real quick. It won't go anywhere. Shock harpoon. Nice. Because if we do get a gun, blueprints, if I remember correct. Oh, I forget it changes it. Oh, I know why it changes it. Depending on the element of your harpoon, the QT changes slightly. So shock will have you shake the thing back, and poison, the way poison does is it'll fill up a meter, and you gotta like push A whenever it's full, so it's like you're like injecting it or something. Oh, a pig dolphin's caught in the net. Oh, so it's asking me to rescue its friend. I should cut that net. Alright, cut the net. Oh, X. There you go. It's so pink. I learned from SpongeBob that that's a swear. But maybe it's like a good swear, like Like they're swearing like enthusiastically in a positive way. Swearing, hashtag, you know, in parentheses, affectionately. Oh, it seemed to have left a gift. I didn't even know dolphins had mates. Yep. We get a pearl, and that'll be worth a good amount of money, if I remember correct. Yeah, see? Oh, yeah, see, you gotta wind it up and, like, hit it with it. Let me try and do that again. Oh, okay, you don't have to push A. Alright. I might be thinking of a different QTE. Alright, let's get some lionfish. Oh, idiot. Pull trigger. You gotta pull the trigger. Alright. Okay, so let's go a little deeper. Poison is good if you hit a big fish because it does damage over time. Shock is good if you're fighting like a shark or something because you're gonna want them to stay where they are. Really? Oh, the one thing I don't like about getting them with poison though is they'll die like if you just outright killed them. Because harpooning, if you've ever been harpoon fishing, I've never been, so, but I don't think they, like, get trashed right away. So it keeps it fresher, you know. But, yeah, now I remember why I don't like poison this much. Shock is fine, though. Shock is a stun. So you have a chance to stun them, so if they run like that, right there, you can hit them hard. You can hit them again, like, quickly. So that's a mackerel. These guys are surprisingly resilient, these little guys. I forgot how durable they are. You think they'd be like a cardinal fish. But no. Bluehead tilefish. Oop, oop, oop. See, the stun. The stun helps a lot. Reduces movement speed, too. Striped red mullet. Oh, grouper. Grouper's so good. I had some big grouper one time at this one place. It was, like, covered in... Oh, man, I wish I could remember. This was years ago, but it was... I remember it being amazing. It was covered in something. Something... It's like a baked grouper? My mind keeps wanting to say it was marshmallow, but I don't think it was. Also, dinosaur skull, if you want it. I forget what that does. Okay. I think once we get this guy, it's going to top us off. Let me take a shot. There we go. Got it. Okay, dusky grouper. Alright, that'll be the dive for this this run. Got some bigger fish, and we'll get our capacity up as soon as possible. I think it's the best thing to upgrade, really, is your capacity. Where was that? Where was the escape pod? I don't remember. Well, no matter. Oh wait, there it is. There it is. Okay, it would matter. Because I'm about to run out of air. But that's what these are here for, if you have them in mind. Just don't forget where they are. That's happened a couple times whenever I first played this. I'm like, oh no, and then run out of time. Just hit. And you gotta lose all that fish. Alright. Got a comber, bluehead tilefish. Do like me some grouper. Those are worth a pretty good amount too. It's already evening. I feel stiff. Even so, Bancho's working alone. I should probably run. It's not easy to manage with 2 people. More customers coming in. Not enough workers. Go sushi bar. Alrighty. believe... Oh yeah, this is where you can change equipment once you get more. 1 second. I gotta get me a straw for that thing. I got a big ol' like jug for a water thing, but it's always kind of a pain because you gotta tip it. So if I had a straw, that'd be great. Before we get to the sushi place, I want to upgrade something if I can. Yep, cargo box and more air. Never hurts. Never hurts. Let's see. Yeah. All right. How to think of it? It's already been 8 years since we've known each other. I was having fun diving back then near Richelieu Rock. Just only wanted to get your suitcase that fell off the boat. I thought it was real trouble back then. I was working as a weapons dealer, and there were important blueprints in the suitcase. Luckily, you saved them before they could be ruined. I have no idea how I would have fought Hans Lindemann without the blueprints. Hans Lindemann? Oh, I was talking to myself. Don't mind me. A little bit of backstory. Yeah. All right, now we can go. Oh, here she comes. It's Yoshi. Not to be confused with Yoshi. Yoshi with an E, see? She's looking around. This is Bancho's sushi place, huh? Miss Yoshi. I came by because I heard this place is getting popular on Cookstep. The name gave me pause, but I think it really is your place. New food using never-before-seen ingredients. Can't taste this anywhere else. A tactern but masculine chef. Wow, did they mention me too? No, not really. In any case, what brings you all the way here, Miss Yoshi? Oh, various reasons. I want to check out the restaurant. Looks like you're still the same. Well, there's nothing to change. I simply continue on day by day training myself. My goodness, that's the problem. You refused to listen to me last time in a similar fashion, and that's what got you booted from the hotel. You're talking about that again. That's the customer's fault for judging the food without even trying it. I like this guy. The customers are... the whole customer's always right thing never sat well with me. It's like, sometimes the customer's wrong, and you gotta tell the customer they're wrong. Usually there's a good reason for that. But an opinion, on the other hand, is a little bit harder to sway, I suppose. How long will you continue treating customers that way? To keep making that terrible food? What do you mean terrible? Whole roasted shark head is an excellent dish. Shark has been used in cuisine both in West and the East. And in Korea, it was even used in ancestral rituals. Stop. You've not changed one bit. Let me judge for myself then, whether it's food fit for consumption. Then, I can tell you why I came. Fine then, I'll show you. I'll make sure you know the true taste of shark head meat. Bancho, isn't this development a bit sudden? Dave, as a chef, this is a fight I can't back out of. My pride hangs in the balance. Please get me a white tip reef shark head and olive oil. You want me to catch a white-tip reef shark?
Empty.
Yes. With your skills, it should be easy enough to do.
I see.
But a harpoon isn't likely to be enough. Take a gun into battle. Even so, fighting a shark sounds way too dangerous.
Telling you.
Do you mean to say you'll just stand by and watch while my pride is trampled?
Empty.
The white-tip reef shark is usually found in the ocean far to the right. Good luck. We actually saw it. We actually saw the white tip. That's the first big fish enemy. So as in as this game is, there is some combat in it, and you can get into a scrap with like some big fish. Yeah, make a gun, search for one. We already got one. Special customer. Alright, so she's considered to be a special customer. Basically, it's just a mission. And we'll have to research. I think we have to research the shark. I'm actually curious if that's an actual thing now. Like, the whole shark head. It wouldn't surprise me if it wasn't. Because, I don't know, sometimes I hear like, you know, when you got cheek meat and all that, I hear that's like super tender. I wouldn't know though. So let's check out research. Yeah, there it is. And that's why we needed the Artesian flames from our ratings, so we could get what we needed. All right, we can research it. Yes. I love these cutscenes. So we've researched it, so now we just need the shark head. We got plenty of olive oil from our previous dives, so we won't be able to satisfy this right away. But for now, all right, it's time to upgrade everything. Ooh, do I want to upgrade Dusky right away though? That's a lot of money. I find it better to get it out of the way. Different cutscene this time. Yeah. I don't think I've seen this cutscene before. I think that one's new. It's new to me. Nice. You can skip those later, but it's like it's kind of fun to see them the first time. All right, barracuda, bluehead, tilefish. So a lot of the stuff that we got, I'm not gonna serve right away because I'm gonna upgrade them right off. I'd rather have them upgraded and out of the way. Got that up to level 5, nice. Or level 4, rather. Threw me off. Can we? We can't upgrade these two yet. Alright, so sort by price. Alright. Black and white snapper. Yep. I forget how if I went with maximum or not. I think at first you kind of want to like get the feel for it, but I think we can get away with doing maximum. Everything else I'm going to put like 1 or 2. Actually, I'll use some easy to find stuff. Okay, just in case. All right, let's go. Bonk. So she's just gonna sit there and not get anything. It's like we gotta come back with that. All right. I think later on we can get other drinks as well. Well, they like the comber. Please order the expensive stuff, though. It'd be a terrible waste if they didn't. It's better to... Oh, see, we got a review there, so that'll count towards our rating. We need 10 likes to upgrade. Just to make sure. Great. I think I'm gonna end up wasting a lot of sushi. It's better to under-prepare because you still got norimaki. So you don't end up wasting food, but well, shoot. That's alright. You can get more. And once the rating goes up, things will sell a lot faster. Good grief. What happened to my sales? I don't know why they were so low that time. Here he comes. Dr. Bacon. Hey Dave, I got the luckiest news. Well, this is Dr. Bacon. You look happy. I analyzed the artifact you brought to me, and a large amount of unknown substance was detected. I think it must be iron compressed deep underwater, but it gives off a unique wavelength. And maybe radiation. I went ahead and developed a radar to track those waves. Oh. Why is that news lucky? Being coy today, are we? This radar is bound to come in useful on your next expedition. Oh, what do you mean, my next expedition? Cobra forced me to go along last time. I was given a contract with your name on it. The cancellation charge for breaking the contract is over 20... What? What in the world were you two talking about? Don't be so by the book. Check this signal for me to test out the radar. Great. Give it to me. I'll tell you if it works. No more. Leave it to the crime dude to forge our signature. Alright. And we got some new posts on Cooksta, so we can check those out. So there's Ellie. The sushi here is nice. I don't like the strange guy serving it, though. Thanks. A sea people artifact. What a lucky day. Gotta eat sushi on days like this. Ha ha. There's a clownfish. It looks like salmon. Looks like salmon. Alright. Oh, you heading out?
Yeah.
Oh. Just a second. Right. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay, so we got 5 followers. It's okay. Alright, morning dive. I think I'll be able to do a couple more dives, and we'll see about if we can keep going afterwards. We'll see. This game gets really addictive. So we got our radar up there. Honestly, this is kind of a game that you can just kind of turn on and, like, I feel like doing a couple dives. Or, like, I feel like doing a couple shifts at the sushi bar, you know. It's a pretty chill game, for the most part. There's a couple parts where you're like, oh, no, oh, God, no. You know, when you get to, like, really tricky opponents. Oh, gun enhancement. So that will give us a temporary upgrade to our gun. Should we need it. And we will need it. Because if we're going up against the reef shark, we're gonna want something that hits harder. The sleepy toy hammer. Chance to immediately tranquilize. Now this is one way, if you want to kind of play the numbers, you can get some 3-star stuff. But you have to knock them out. See? Like that. Boom. 3 stars. Should work against this guy pretty good. If I, like, don't... If the controls will work with me, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Well, nope. They sure aren't. Okay, well, I've wasted most of my oxygen. I think that's the Xbox controller goofing on me more than anything. I think I got a little bit of drift, that's all. Come on. Got it. I really wanted that. Alright, I think there's an oxygen tank somewhere nearby. Hopefully, please tell me there is. There's an escape pod. I don't need that. I think there was an oxygen tank just up here, wasn't it? Just don't panic. There it is. Okay. Now we can make up for it. Alright, hang on just a second. Controller type. Oh, huh. I was hoping there was a dead zone setting. I don't suppose there is, though. Oh, but there's a new weapon. When you reach a certain number of blueprints, you'll be able to craft the weapon. So you gotta find it a certain amount of times, I think. The downside is, I don't think your level doesn't carry over. So if you've upgraded a previous gun for that run, it's not gonna carry over to your other gun. So we'll stick with our level 2. I don't think we have to keep it on hand, though, fortunately. I'm gonna keep the squeaky hammer. No, you know what? No, it's too tempting to use. And I don't have the, oxygen to spare yet. Ah, come here. Come on. Yep, got it. Alright, let's not fill up too quickly. I do need some ingredients as we go. Alright, so what do we got here? Tranquilizer harpoon. This can be good, because, again, you could tranquilize a fish and instantly, well, be able to just pick it up as a whole, so that's good. Let's give it a try on something. That'll come in handy, especially against the shark. Oh. Ah, got him. Nice. And that's how you maximize your sushi intake. I mean, well, you know, not eating, but in making. Lord knows that I sure do increase my sushi intake, and I was mashing the button. That's why that appeared so quickly and went away. I get a little excited, start mashing the button, but don't want to do that because different prompt for different tips. All right, here's our shark. All right, here we go. We can shoot it from here first. All right, so just gotta watch out. Don't have to worry about the green guy. He's not gonna hurt us. So we got 3 more shots. Whoop. And there we go. So we can't get the whole shark yet, but we still get a level 2 harvest out of this. All right, got the meat too, and a tooth. So that still counts as a level 2 despite us using a gun, because it's a big fish. Whenever you have big fish like that, yeah, it lets you be more rough because you have to be. I mean, think about it. If you... Ah! I got inked. See if I can get the squid. Yep. You gotta get over there quick before they wake up, too, for the record. Alright, let's get one of these guys, too. Oh, hang on. And... Got it. The tranquilizer is so good. It's so good. It just helps so much. You can see there, you get like 5. Normally, I think that would be like 3, right? But you get more. And with that, we have maxed out our inventory. But I'm gonna go to the radar point. We got time. Trying not to use all of my scooter. We got time to mess around a little bit. This is why we upgrade our oxygen. Up. Alright. A little worried the current was going to grab me there. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I can't go this way. Ah, thanks. Wait. Oh, we're not going to be able to get down there anyway. Because it's about 30 more meters down, so I think we need to upgrade first. I think. Well, we'll do so anyways. Just to be safe. I don't want to lose all this fish, especially this shark. So we got the shark head, but we also got the shark meat, so there's a difference. I ought to get a couple of these guys too, these green ones. There's a tigerfish there, but we should be able to activate this before it turns around. So we can carry up to 31 kilos until we're over encumbered. Actually, probably less than that. Because the thing is, if you do it just right, you can be over encumbered, but the last thing you pick up is huge, and it's like it's the same as being full. So that's why sometimes whenever you pick something up and you have to drop a lot of stuff to pick another thing up, it's probably because you picked the last thing you picked up before you were ever encumbered was huge. In this case, the shark. Which is a rank 4. Don't forget to harvest that thing twice whenever you play this game. I think I made that mistake once. Oh, here comes the Pokemon joke. You see it already? Hoppity hop. This is Sato. You know the one. Except more gorilla. You. Do you know a lot about this giant blue hole? I'm not sure what to say to that, and it's different in there every time. Yes, that's it. That's the best place to collect Marinka. I can complete my collection at this place. Ha! Marinka? What? Don't tell me you don't know about the highly popular ocean life trading cards Marinka? How can you not have heard of the futuristic trading cards that utilize AI recognition systems that automatically correspond to fish in real life?
Never
Never heard of them. It sounds fun, though. You seem quite behind the times. Let me help you install that. Okay, stranger. Let's install that app. So you do this, then press here, touch that, add a friend. Done. Okay, so what do I do now? That's the amazing thing about these Marinka is you don't really need to do anything special. Just catch a few fish and you get a card. Check the cards every now and then on the app, and you're done. I see. I guess I'll be able to easily see what fish I've caught so far. That's right, it's almost like a fish decks. Whoa, you don't want to be saying the name. I understand. I'll try it out. Yes. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I'm Sato. I'll give you my contact info, so hit me up if you have questions. See you then. I love his paddle boat. Alright, so we got our fish deck. Our fish decks, if you will. And the quality of fish that you get determines the quality of card you get. So 1 star is bronze, 2 stars is silver, which you'll more than likely get most of the time, and 3 stars is gold. Gives you a little something to collect. So here's all we got so far. We got a silver medal on this so far because of the progress we got up there. And that dictates how many fish we have, so... Here's all the fish for the Blue Hole Shallows. And you can see there's some pretty big stuff later on. And then there's the medium depth, which we've gone from... Oh yeah, it's 50 to 130. We've only gotten started on there. And then there's other areas as well. Gotta fish them all, as it says on there. Gotta fish them all. Alright. Weapon shop. Alright. We've got one. We need one more triple axle, and then we can build one. Triple axle's okay. It's like a shotgun kind of deal. Alright, how much do we need for... Yeah, here's where you upgrade your harpoon gun space damage. It goes from 3 to 10, which is significant. So we might want to save up for that first. As tempting as the diving suit is. It'll make catching things way easier. Alright, so we do our afternoon dive, then we'll turn in the shark head. And we'll get that done. But for now, we dive. We need some better gloves, too, for the sea urchin. Doesn't hurt to grab some Kajime while you're here. They're cheap. They're only like 0.1 kilo, so that's like about as light as it gets. Couple small fish here and there. We got plenty of room in our cargo now, so don't have to be as stingy with the small fish. Baseball bat. Let's see. Did we get one of these guys? Well, I'm about to check. Right, the Fusilier. Right. Alright, gun upgrade. Do it. Tonk. Alright. Do it. Come on. Oh. Fishman. Yeah, pretty much. Gotta fish them all. Oh, you know why it was easier? It's because I had a better harpoon tip that I found that run. Seriously, getting a level 2 harpoon tip just for this run is, like, in an item box is significant. Definitely want the puffer, though. They're worth a lot. They're a pretty good, like, starting one, anyways. Copper ore up there. We don't really need too much as far as ore yet. I don't think I've gotten one of these guys yet. Let's get one. This is why we need our harpoon strength up. Because this is a pretty common thing for these starting fish. But just having it increase from 3 to 10 is significant. Alright, long-range scooter. We can carry 2 consumable items, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna take a couple shots at this guy just to weaken him. Which is fine, just as long as the killing blow is by harpoon. We should be fine as far as that goes. If I remember, these guys are kind of tanky. Alright, maybe I can get away with one more shot. Yep, okay. They're tanky is the thing. Oh, wait. I can't harpoon them, that's right. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that they're the carvable kind of fish. Ah, I goofed. Okay, so you can use the gun on them, and that's fine. I forgot about that. I think you can use the gun on them, and it's fine. But they're a big fish. There is a way to get them whole, like really big fish whole, but that doesn't come until quite a bit later. This game keeps it interesting. Okay, here's something. A flame harpoon. You know, A fire weapon underwater. Because, you know, why not? Cooks them on contact, I guess. No, it doesn't, but it does. It's basically an extra damage thing. Does damage over time. Oop. Oh, wrong button. What was it? Yeah, that's a button sequence one. The flame one is a button sequence. Quick time. So don't get too excited by tapping. Alright, so we got 2 scooters now. So we're good as far as, oh! Saw shark. I don't know. I don't know if we should be taking the saw shark yet. Could grab a seashell while we're at it, though. I keep spazzing and pushing the button before the prompt comes up, and then I ruin it for myself. Alright, instead of that guy, let's go into these if we can. Before we get too over-encumbered. If you can get them cornered like that, it helps a lot. Alright, I can still carry a little bit more. Maybe we can grab this guy then. And there's an escape pod that'll make things easier on us. Alright, Harlequin Hind. Still got room. We're gonna be slow, but we still got room. Painted comber. Comber. I don't know why I said it that way. Still got room. I mean, really, we could just kind of camp out around this escape pod and get our pockets full. This guy's durable. Come here. Forget I have scooters too. Come here. Alright, and did it. Alright, gray triggerfish. Alright, and that maxes out our pockets. Back up top. What's kind of cool about those fish cards is they tell you the depths where they can usually be found. I think it gets a little specific for some of them. So it's like, if you're looking for a particular fish. Okay. Got a pretty good haul. Alright. I think we have to research that pufferfish before we can actually use it. Alright, one moment. I don't know why I'm going through fluids so quickly. It's probably because I'm drinking too much coffee. I just love coffee. Even if it doesn't wake me up, I just like the taste. Alright, so here's all our... I do like how you get a little bit of info on each of these guys, and you actually get a bigger picture of them. So that's what a comber looks like, you know, a bit closer. Actually, I think the depth range on there is just in general, because the shallows go from 0 to 50 meters. So that's a cardinal. There's a sea goldie. I looked up an actual picture of a cardinal fish. If I remember correctly, they got some big ol' eyes. Just like that. Pyramid. Butterfly fish, yellow tang. And just kind of look at them for a second. Blue tang. So there's a yellow tang and a blue tang, huh? Rainbow wrasse. Lagoon triggerfish. I like how those guys, I like the sprite work on these guys. They're very neon. That's part of what I like about this game is how it just feels tropical as all get out. Red-toothed triggerfish. It sure is. You see the tooth? Black and white snapper. Got that one live, so we get a gold for that. Humphead parrotfish. Barrel jellyfish. Fried egg jellyfish. I think that might be a real jelly, but I'm not sure. I think there are a couple made-up things. There's the shark. It's been a long day, says the shark. That's the shark. That's the face of a shark that's had a long day. I'm just saying. You might also notice the stickers, the sun and the moon. I know it says we don't get to do night fishing, but there is a point where we can. Basically, you trade out some of your restaurant time for night fishing time, and you can get some like tough to land but valuable fish. Speaking of tough to land, that gray triggerfish, holy cow. Alright. Just kind of looking at him. Alright, let's go in. Turn in this shark head. I've never had shark head, and I'm very curious if it's an actual thing. I think it is an actual thing. I mean, I think whole tuna head and whole cow head, whole pig head, you know, there's a lot of dishes that have that. Now, I've never encountered them in person, but I've heard they can be pretty good. Like I said, cheek meat and tongue meat and all that. As weird as it sounds. I'm sure a lot of people are like, ew, why? But it's like, nah, come on. You don't know until you try. If I didn't try raw sushi, like... Hang on, cutscene first. Sing! Arnogi. Poor fish. But yeah, the thing is, you gotta try. You gotta try new things. The thing is, when I first had sushi, I had chicken tempura. And chicken tempura is literally just fried chicken in rice. And looking back, I'm like, man, that's boring. Alright. Upgrade the reef shark. I like the little fin. But yeah, if I'd never tried that, I wouldn't have known that, you know, I say raw sushi, but it's not, you know, there is some preparation that goes into it that makes it not raw, if I remember correctly. What kills me is whenever people are like, I can't do raw sushi. I'm gonna get a stomach bug. And I think it was Varg Skeletor that said something pretty profound. It's like, so you're telling me the entirety of Japan gets together for lunch and just has diarrhea. They just eat raw fish and they get sick and it's a great time. Is that what you're saying? It's ignorant. The thing that really annoys me is when people go on like Facebook and they're like, ew. It's like, go away. Just go away. If you don't like sushi, that's fine, but if you have the urge to go out of your way to just trash talk something you know nothing about, then it's like, go away, you're boring. I'm not talking bad about people that don't prefer raw sushi by any means. No. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But if you go out of your way to let people know that you don't like it, just all obnoxious like it's like, yeah, just be quiet. People have their food. Freaking A. Alright, so this research thing we got here for the whole shark head, the good thing about that is you see the chopsticks there in the bowl. We only get to prepare it one, but that's good for 5 servings. So the rare stuff is good for stuff like that. And we're gonna want to serve that, if I remember correctly. Let me see. Serve it. Yeah, you gotta actually serve it. So don't be afraid to lose it, because you won't. And we get to sell the rest after Yoshi tries it. Let's see. Let's go triggerfish. Going for money. Actually, I want to get my taste up too. So we'll try to put some high taste items on here, or at least one. Actually, I'm gonna keep it there. Oh wait, we got one serving. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna keep it there. If we start running out, I'm gonna put. I'll put another one out because I don't want to waste stuff. Sushi grade fish is frozen specifically to kill parasites. I think. Yeah, there is sushi grade. Specifically, there's a certain way they do it. We actually, we lucked out and we got. There's an Aldi's nearby that sells like tuna steaks that are sushi grade. So what we do is we'll buy some, and Jay is really good at this. What he'll do is he'll take a skillet and he'll just braise it on the outside, and just cover it in sesame seeds. So it's like a sesame encrusted, slightly braised tuna steak. So it's like tuna sashimi, but slightly braised. It's I'm dying just thinking about it. Ooh, that's so good. I don't know. I love sushi. And it's good for you, too, if I remember correct. Especially if it's salmon. Or if it's not good for you, there's certainly worse. Obviously, there's mercury, but, that's neither here nor there. That's not fair. That's cheating, bringing that up. Alright. Here comes Yoshi. She's going to order. And we'll serve it to her, and that will be that mission. Oh, let's get the lady some green tea. I really like matcha green tea. I don't know about you. I know it tastes like earth. A lot of people don't like it because it's way too strong. But that's kind of the thing. It's really good for you because of that. Because you're drinking the whole leaf, so you get a lot more out of it. It's really good for you. Besides, you can make like a dessert out of it too. Like put milk in it. Yeah. Disgusting as usual. The look at it just ruins my appetite. Even so, a promise is a promise. Here we go. Cutscene. Pretty good. How do you like it? It's good. It's tasty. I can taste some white tip reef shark fat inside the crispy whole roast. But it's not an overly cloying flavor. Is this ginger? The ginger scent mixed with the strong flavor of the head. It's quite lovely. Pardon me. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. The Book of Five Rings states that one should look at the essence of something instead of its appearance. That's true. Some really ugly food can be like some of the best. I mean, look at hamburgers. I'm sure some places are like, that's disgusting. But no, it's like... Sharks look terrible on the outside, but they have a robust meat and their head is a delicious taste. I hear that's how it is with monkfish. Monkfish is not an attractive looking fish, if I remember correctly. But I hear it's quite good. This old roasted shark head drinks such traits to their maximum potential. I must admit it. This is good. You pass, Pancho. Let me tell you why I'm here, then. This restaurant needs to hire people. I can help you with that. What do you mean? Do you still mean to go it alone, Pancho? This place is already operating at full capacity. Things might be okay for now, but you won't be able to cope when even more customers come. I can't continue working alone, but it's not easy to find people I can trust. I'm Yoshi the recruiter. This is what I do these days. Let's start by putting out a hiring ad. Now here we go. It's going to show us how to hire people. Alright. This is going to be tutorial stuff, so. Alright. So we open the employees. Push X. Usually it costs money, but yeah. Flyer ads. And I believe the next day is when we get a roster of potential hires. Yep. The recruitment results should be available the following day. I'll tell you more tomorrow. Alright, good. Alright, back to it. Back to it. Yeah, I know. You're waiting on the tea. Got a little distracted with our mission. See, they're all ordering it now, which is great. Oh, out of breath. Oh, hang on. We need We need more. Let's get a lion head out there. It's high taste. Oh, wait. Let's also get, we're going by taste just to get the ratings up. Put a clownfish out there. And heck it, we'll put something else out there. Something easy to get. Cardinal. Cardinal's easy. Still got a little time. Alright. Perfect. Oh, we're almost there. Just one more like. One more. Ah, come on. One of y'all give us a thumbs up. Yes! There it is. Bronze. Now we get a bunch of new recipes. And, okay, menu slot, kitchen staff, wasabi amount. Wasabi amount up is good, because you're going to have more customers. And interior stuff. Good. Excellent. And you want to keep those ratings up for the day, because those Artesian flames are going to come in handy. Big money today. Way big money today. What was the operation that costed money? Must have missed it. But we make big money off of the shark head for that day. So definitely worth going and taking on a shark every now and then. Not to mention, you can upgrade the shark head as well. Hey, you haven't quit diving yet, have you?
No.
What is it this time? I'm doing some investigating for an important paper. I'm gonna need some help. Give me 3 blue shells and 3 brown shells. Okay, but, aren't you supposed to do this sort of thing yourself? Are you kidding me? Writing a paper requires a ton of research and investigation. What you're doing is only a very tiny part of it all. It's called outsourcing. So don't let it get to your head. Hurry along, I don't have much time until the deadline. You really are impossible. But since you say it's for a paper, was it blue shells and brown shells? We got a pink shell last time, so that's not going to count. 7. But yeah. Whoa, and we can upgrade the harpoon gun. Yes, sir. There we go. Now it looks a little bit more sleek and new. Hard shots. Alright, so here's the hump head. Here's the Titan triggerfish. It's still got the fin on it. That's pretty great. I like the aesthetic that they choose to go with where it's like it still has the fins, just kind of display. Received an award. Please come visit. That's our bronze. There it is. There's a shark head. It's good, but I can't get over the way it looks. It's a bit less gross on camera. So here it goes. So that was before she tried it. You need to respond to your own tweet. Or whatever, post and say, hey, this is delicious. Alright, so we need 20 followers, but we also need to research one more recipe in order to get to silver. I think we have bronze cleared, but I think they still have to, come and review the site. The restaurant. Anything else while we're here? I think we're broke. So no. Yeah, we're all good. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Back into the drink. We're looking for blue and brown seashells, and we still need to find the sea people location. Ah, there's the eel. Man. Now, I would be going for those eel, but you actually can't get them during the day. It's a little weird. They're actually a night fish. That you have to get them while they're out of their cave. You'll see. You'll see. Dolphin friend wants their attention. Ah, it must be the dolphin from before. This looks like it's in a hurry. I wonder if something's going on. Come to think of it, I don't see the pink dolphin this time. I should follow. Alright, here we go. I'm grabbing some fish while we're going. It's what I do. As a not fisherman, spear fisherman. Well, he says he's more of a diver than a fisherman, so I guess it makes sense. Here we go again. Oh, the pink dolphin. Pirates must have captured it illegally. I should cut the net. Quickly cut its net. Alright, so gotta slice the rope. Also, you gotta look out because they're gonna shoot at us. Yes, we have people opening fire on us. I don't know what happens if you fail to do it. I think you can try it again later, but it's like, yeah. Marn, there they go. Them two lovebirds. Birds of the sea, I guess. Dolphin. Whoopee. That one do it rotate. So we see them on occasion. The misadventures of two dolphin lovers. They left another gift. Hope neither of them get caught again. Ooh. Big ol' gold bar. 2 kilos, but that should be worth a fair amount of money. Actually, I don't know if I've been selling those. Now that I think about it. Ah, there's a blue shell. And grab that. Rope. Can't go wrong there. There's a Titan triggerfish. Probably try to grab that guy. Yeah, see? With our upgraded damage, we can get those guys in one shot now. Which is good, because they're a good starting fish to have. As far as food goes. Alright, baseball bat. They're a bit heavy, but it doesn't hurt to have some copper ore. If I have to, I can drop some. Right. Wrong button. So you might be thinking, can you melee the fish? Yes, but you'll only get one star worth of stuff. They still weigh the same, so it's like just do it proper and you'll get more out of it. As morbidly funny as that is, you just go up and just annihilate a fish. Try to be humane about it. Game rewards you for it. Right. Actually, we're kind of filling up already. I might drop 2 of those ore. If I remember correctly, they were like 3 or so. Oh, 0.4. Okay, yeah, they weigh quite a bit. I'm gonna discard 2 of these. Just so we can get some more. Oh, got some lionfish thorns. Oh, another shark. Yeah, let's do it. Actually, first... oh, do we... I'm contemplating if I wanted to risk it and, like, try to, oh. I only have a level 1 rifle right now. Whoa! Oof. So you can parry. I don't think I actually took damage from that, fortunately. But if he bites you, it's gonna hurt. That's a lot of O2 you gotta lose. Got it. Last bullet. All right. Okay. We're over encumbered now, but we still got it. The game is just never gonna acknowledge the attempted murder by those fishermen. Oh no! Oh no. There's more to that. There's more to that. I'm not sure what the full story is, but we haven't seen the last of people with guns. But no, yeah, we just go back to it. But give it time. Give it time. We'll see more as the game develops. Wow. Boy, this grouper are durable. They're worth a lot, though. I'm surprised this guy isn't running. Ah! Don't need anything from you, squid. Alright. We can run up, because we have a consumable that'll give us more oxygen if we're low. So that's a good like, quick refill. I think it gives you 50, like it says on the tin there. Yep. Actually, like it gives you more than that, doesn't it? Oh. I'll take the long way so the triggerfish doesn't start harassing me. So we got enough brown shells. Still gonna need blue shells. Oh, there's one. Actually, before we go, I'm not gonna be able to. I picked up the shark. I'm gonna have to throw away a lot of stuff. Okay, forget it. We'll get the others later. Okay. Boy, this game is making me hungry. I'm telling you. Every time. Even though that I'm pretty sure clownfish sushi wouldn't be that good, I'm still like, I'd still give it a go. Alrighty. That's our morning dive. Now our afternoon dive. We can go right to it. So let's do so. See if we can find those blue seashells. Mackerel scad. Yeah, 2 of those kilograms that we were carrying was that gold bar, too. So, very valuable, but not entirely helpful as far as that goes. Alright. I know we're in the shallows, though, so let's not neglect going deeper as well. Although I'm trying to remember which fish we have gotten and which we haven't gotten. I'll be honest, poison is not I don't really like it in this game. Oh! And there's our third one. Alright, nice. Because it has the possibility of killing the fish with poison, which gives you 1 star rather than 2. So, I'd rather it, like, do less damage and try and tranquilize, or if you do it with fire, you know. I think fire can have the same effect, sadly, but that's just how it is. It does do more damage, though. Can't get around that. Lightning is a good one. Oh, hang on. Troublemaker. 2 troublemakers. Give it the sauce. There we go. Alright, now we can get some deeper fish. I'm still surprised that these little guys are so resilient. They're only a rank 1 fish. Oops. I lost focus. Well, I might throw that away. See, I thought once it's full, you didn't have to keep doing it, but apparently that's not the case. Like I said, I don't use poison that often, so I kind of forgot about that. I'm gonna grab this, because we'll need pink seashells at some point. Watch the depth. I think we'll need fossils too, so I'll go ahead and grab a fossil over here. Right, what's our item? Scooter. Let me check the stats. Okay, so yeah, the regular scooter does 70% speed, but 10 seconds of battery. Whereas the red scooter does 50%, so less speed, but it lasts twice as long, so it's arguably a better scooter. Alright, we haven't got one of these yet, so I'll try to grab one. I won't deny that the poison does help a little bit whenever you're getting bigger fish, because it does damage over time. So you get a little bit of chip damage. It's just like you gotta be quick though, so you don't lose it to the poison. We still got plenty of room in our inventory, so we can be a little less stingy. The golf club. I was too busy musing about it, and I didn't actually pick it up. Okay, so this does a pretty good amount of damage, and it has a quick time event. All right, I don't want to get caught by the current here because I don't think we can handle the depth that it'll take us to yet. So gotta be kind of careful. Just boost through that. Get some glass. I need to get this song on my in my music collection, because this song is just I don't know, it's zen just to listen to. Oh, I didn't get any kelp until now? Okay. Well, now I do. It's also not my favorite QTE. I think it reverses direction depending on which way you're facing, so it's kind of like you're pulling it over. Like, here, get over here. Alright, don't want to go any deeper. So I think I'm just going to spend the rest of the dive here, either collecting materials. Well, I should grab some materials too, yeah. And collecting fish. We'll go ahead and get a O2 refill. Alright, swim back up a bit. Let's get some more fish. Alright, now poison's good against these big fish like this, or sharks, because again, you can use more force with these guys and it's fine. It's actually encouraged to do so, there I go, trying to do the quick time event before it's necessary. I'm a little ammo stingy when it comes to this kind of thing, because you never know when you're going to come across a shark. I mean, there was the saw shark that we didn't try to go after yet. All right, we got plenty of parrotfish. Grab some scrap. Is there iron over there? Yeah, or copper rather. Ooh. Choices. What do I want? I want the money. I want the money first and foremost. Okay, still got room. Oof. I forgot that happens. That if you're in closed spaces, you kind of have to finagle a little bit so that the harpoon will hit it, but not hit a wall. Because if it hits a wall, then yeah. Alright. Actually, let me see if this maxes out my... Nope, I still got room. Alright. Tonk. Alright, maybe if I get over here, so I got a little bit more space. Yep, got it. Alright, and that'll do it. The thing about... I'll have to check the research whenever I go into the shop. but I think I need to research the pufferfish things. But I think it's another. Well, again, with most researched dishes, typically it's a multi-serving thing. Oh, what's this? Oh, the hush dart. All right. Specifically trained for this could be sold expensively. You could say. You could say. You only get 3 shots, but in a little bit it'll tranquilize it. Now I won't be able to pick it up, but then it's asleep. Then you can grab it. But I don't have any room for it. You only get 3 shots with it, but that can be handy. And typically it's a little harder to do that with bigger fish. Hang on, let me grab some chips. I'm a little munchy, you could say. Alright. Pick up the phone. Just a second. I'll mute myself. Okay, sorry about that. Boy, I love Pringles. Sponsor me, Pringles. Sponsor me. Sponsor. Send pizza. Actually, remake the Mysterious Stew Pringles. Those were great. I think they were great. They were like the Minecraft limited edition ones. It was like a mushroom. It was like a bouillon soup coating on it. I do like bouillon. I do like salt. Already? Whew. That was harder than I expected. Those are hard to find. Actually, I had a much harder time the first time I was doing that. Oh, this isn't bad. Now then, if I just complete the delivery to Eco Watcher. Haha, research level gained. Eco Watcher? Oh, you don't know? Eco Watcher is a mission-based app made to protect the environment. You get points for completing missions on the app and get rewards for reaching certain levels.
Yeah.
So this was for points on that app and not for a pick. Oh, well, you can say they're basically the same thing. Yeah, you try it out too if you're interested. See ya. So, Eco Watcher is kind of your little it's your collectibles missions. All right. I really want to get that hush dart. The hush darts are good. It's great if you want to collect gold cards too. All right. So, oh, we got an applicant. Kyoko. I think Kyoko is always the first one you get. Oh, there's an applicant for the Bancho Sushi hiring notice. Time to have a look-see. No, hang on. I'm not done. Ooh, I wasn't expecting an applicant so quickly. Let's check out who we have. Alright. The hiring notice. Ah, yes. This is a pretty nice resume we have here. Let's hire this person right away. She's free, so hey. I'm gonna make money fast and go traveling. So they got all their stats and everything. Cooking, serving, procuring, appeal. Alright. If I remember correctly, cooking and serving is obvious. Cooking helps out Bancho. Serving takes the food out, like Dave does. Procure is when you send people out to get ingredients, like soy sauce or vinegar or something. And appeal, I believe, has to do with making customers satisfied. But yeah. And as you upgrade them, they get skills. Alright, looks like we have our first staff. Okay, I got a place. Kitchen or dining area. So she's better at serving. So we'll put her in the dining area. The dining area. Training to consider, yep. So there she is. And we'll have to get another guy so we can get someone for the sushi bar. So I'm gonna send out a flyer ad. And by tomorrow, we should have another employee. Well, actually, we'll have 2. choose from. Research. Alright. So, yellowback fusilier. We can use those for that. Red tooth triggerfish, agar. That one's pretty good because all you have to do is collect agar. Season Kajime. Actually, I'm gonna get the plant-based things out of the way. Alright, we've seen this one. We've seen this one. Get the plant-based ones out of the way. Actually, it won't hurt to get them all. Alright, now we can make some better stuff, and that'll fulfill our requirement for the Cooksta upgrade. So let's check out Eco Watcher. So we can deliver part of an objective right away. So in this case, we can put the red starfish in. Overpopulated invasive fish, remove jellyfish, fossils. So that's what the fossils are for right there. We can turn that in. And yeah, once we get all that done, yeah. New cards. Yep. Coral trout. All right. Let's get, well, let's check the staff again. I think we can train Kyoko a little bit. Yeah, just training her once is going to increase it. I don't have the money. I already spent it all. That's all right. But she'll be significantly better. Opening only for the evening, but I'm too exhausted for such a late hour. Yeah, she's the starting one, so she's kind of like a... But all the employees have like a little something they say. So, interior. Oh yeah, we unlocked a bunch of new interiors things. All of it's pretty pricey though. Well, for what we have. Oh, we got the calligraphy. That's free. What else do we have that's free? I didn't realize that there were free ones right at the start for the longest time. Like the sake bottles, those are free. So it's worth checking. Alright, menu time. What do we got? Alright, so the boiled yellowbacks are 3 fish, 1 soy sauce. So that's what we need the bigger ingredients for. I need more yellowback for this to upgrade it, though. But I'm going to put it on the menu, because that's good. We have a bronze menu, or bronze rating right now, so that'll help bring them in. We've seen this one. Okay. Ooh, we can make these as well. High price and high taste for both of these. I don't know if I'm confident to put out 2 big items like this that have the multiple servings. I usually keep it to 1, unless it's just I'm later on in the game. Because again, you can add them at any time. No reason to overstock. Don't want to understock too much though. So we'll go ahead and upgrade what we can. Kinda wish there was a quick enhance, where it's like, just enhance them all. Alright, now I kind of foolishly just did them all, but I've got to kind of keep an eye out for the red tooth triggerfish, which I upgraded here, like a goofball. But I didn't have any salt, so I couldn't have done that. Imagine not having any salt. But you'll want to consider, you know, upgrading for the bigger dishes. Kajimes are easy to get, and so is black vinegar. So I'll put one of those there too. Let's get some some single servings out of the way. Am I, bro? Here. All right, so we're gonna open the sushi bar, and I think I'll wrap it up afterwards. Yeah, I'm streaming the sushi.
Oh, I need to cut that side.
This won't take long.
Alright.
It's a quick little shift. Bro, I want matcha. Yeah, so good. So our staff will help us serve stuff. She cannot fill tea, but you can get skills later where it's like, okay, this person can fill up tea. This person can can clean dishes. So if you see somebody that needs green tea at the start here, you can focus on that and let your staff serve. Some will replenish wasabi as well. That's what training's for. Alright, so we gotta watch the people that are waiting the longest. I think the staff is usually pretty good about that too. Run. Move it. Yeah, they're usually pretty good about prioritizing the people that are getting the most upset. Oh, I forgot to fill up the menu. That's alright. One person's gonna have the seaweed sushi. But that's alright. They're like the last person. Okay, so we made a lot of money there. A lot of money. Shekels. Since we got bronze rank, it's gonna start really coming in. But now we got a little bit of expensive pay, but it's nothing in comparison. Only 4.8? What did I miss? I must have missed something. Oh, it might have been that one green tea that I got good instead of X. But yeah. Oh, Yoshi's calling. Got to tell you something. Why isn't Miss Yoshi? When you hire more employees to purchase more ingredients, you have to take on many things at all once. Management app. Right. Yep. Management app. So you don't have to go to the sushi bar to do it. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up there. Man, I'm hungry now. Just playing all this sushi. There's the yellow-black, boiled yellow-back. There's the kajime. So you can see pictures there. Yeah. All right. Management app. There it is. That's what it looks like. Just kind of take inventory and all that. Yeah. Okay. Well, that'll do it. I don't know if this game has autosave. Alright, I'm gonna do something mental. Here's my old save. I'm gonna save over it, so I'm not tempted to go back to it. That is... Oh, I gotta remember that's Cal's save. Alright, friend of mine. Alright. So, yeah. That's the sushi game. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.